Hi guys, Marcia here. Let's paint the 32-bit Fiend miniature. I intend to use the colors Naphthol Crimson, Yellow, Deep Orange, Deep Red, Magenta, Deep Purple, Salmon, Sunny Skin Tone, Middle Stone, Tan Earth, Ocean Blue, White, Black Metal, Black, Black Ink, Armor Wash, Washable Agent, Epoxy Resin, and Still Water, a water effect product. I'm starting with black. I mixed it with Tan Earth and I'm applying this color in the middle of the body. This is for the lightest part of the body, according to the concept. Now, I'm mixing deep purple with black to apply in the rest of the body, except the membrane. Inspiring in the concept art of our bit Fiend, I will paint in 3 steps. First, a base coat of each part. For that, I will use dark tones. Second, wash. It's a simple technique that you apply a very diluted paint that enters in the deepest parts and helps to give volume. To dilute this paint, you need to use some specific products, wash recipes that you can find on the internet, or you can use ready-for-use washes. Third, dry brush. This is another simple technique that you can use a light color to increase the contrast in the whole mini. To do that, you should clean your brush in a paper towel or a cloth, leaving it almost dry. Then you apply your brush in the mini and the paint will relieve in the high parts, the opposite of the wash. You will highlight and intensify the volumes. Sometimes I do it twice or even more, with a light color and then with an even more light color. For the membrane, I will apply a mixture of deep red and black. I'm applying pure black in the base. And black mixed with a little of Tan Earth in the base. Base coat is done. Now is wait for it to dry. You can speed with a hairdryer with cold air. Now is the second step, wash. I will use the washable agent mixed with this dark red. I added a little more black. For the rest of the body, I'm using the Ready for Use wash, Armor Wash. It's necessary to wait for it to dry very well before the next step, the dry brush. I mixed deep red and deep orange to dry brush the membrane. I would like the lower part of the wings looks lighter, translucent than the rest. So, I decided to apply pure orange. I'm not dry brushing, I just removed the excess paint because I want a better coverage. Now, I'm dry brushing the chest with the nerve. I added salmon and the nerve in the wet palette. I'm mixing it with deep purple and black. I added magenta in part of this mixture. I'm dry brushing the body with this pinkest color. Now I will dry brush with this salmon mixture color. I also applied a lighter color to dry brush the base. I will use this epoxy resin glue to do the lava. If you prefer, just paint. I'm applying deep orange mixed with deep red. Then I will use Naphthol Crimson ink to give a more vibrant red variation, pure orange, orange mixed with yellow, pure yellow, and yellow mixed with white. I'm applying black metal in the base. I'm mixing white to the nerve to dry brush the chest again. I will also highlight more the body with more salmon. I'm darkening more with black around the eyes. I'm applying a touch of ocean blue in some areas. I mixed the previous orange with sunny skin tone to dry brush the membrane. Mixed white to the ocean blue to highlight the blue parts. eyes will be red, but I'm applying white first. This way, it will look more saturated than on a dark base coat. I'm applying the Naphthol Crimson ink mixed with the deep red paint. I mixed the ink because the tone of it is more vibrant. I'm applying middle stone in the skulls. As I always do in all minis, I'm applying black around the base. Applied black in the teeth. Then I applied tan earth and tan earth mixed with white to highlight. I will dry brush the membrane again to make it even lighter. So I used mixture of previous orange with yellow and white. I'm reinforcing the fingers with magenta tones like in the body. Applying light yellow in the details of the membrane. I'm highlighting the skulls. That I'm using middle stone mixed with white. I'm highlighting the mace. It is done. Now I will try to make some reflections of the fire. I'm using orange, and I'm applying it in some points. Then the parts closer to the fire will be more yellow, and the further parts will be more red. That's it. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to share your painting with us. We love to see your work. Have fun and bye bye!